Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you this makeup look and how I fluff out and get the perfect fluffy twist out. If you would love to learn how to complete this look on yourself, then please keep watching. To begin this look, I'm going to apply my NARS foundation in Syracuse to my face. First applying it to all the areas that I will love to conceal, and then stippling them and blending it away with my big buffing brush from Makeup and Hair Addiction or Hair and Makeup Addiction. I'll link them below. This is a real date night, so I am showing you guys exactly how I achieved that look that I posted on Instagram. So for the areas that I was not able to cover up well with my foundation, I'm going to apply my concealer, and this concealer is by NARS, and I love how it has a great staying power, which is what I look for in a concealer. And then I'm going to blend it away with that same brush that I use to blend my foundation. I don't like my foundation to look very heavy, so I apply a light layer and then conceal wherever I need more coverage. When it comes to my brows, I love to apply a gel product first to set my brows and kind of give it some kind of a ground for my powders or pencil products to stick to. And I also always conceal first because this helps me establish my shape before going in with my defining products. I'm going to blend that and buff it away with this big brush, only because I was really in a hurry, or else you can use a smaller brush. As you guys know, I prefer more precise tools. So this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Caramel, and I'm just going to define my brows and make them look a little less sparse. And then I'm going to just brush it away with the other end of this pencil, which has a nice spoolie, and I just blend it all together. But this is how I do my brows pretty much every day. Now I'm going to apply this paint pot to my eyes, and since I'm doing a brown smoky eye, I wanted to use Quite Natural by MAC because this kind of gives me a nice brown base versus my Painterly or Soft Ochre, which will be a little lighter. I wanted this to be nice and smoky to start with. This is really great for a smoky eye on the go too as well. So I'm going to reach for this eyeshadow by Ben Nye, and it's just a nice transitional shade. It's going to go on the highest part of my crease, and I'm just going to buff that in, really just applying it because this is just a nice blown out smoky eye that I was going for, to clean up those smoky lines because I don't want it to go too high into my brow bone. I'm using this vanilla shade by Ben Nye, and I'm just going to blend out that brown eyeshadow and then go right back in without applying any more brown eyeshadow to that brush. I'm just going to make sure everything's nice and blended. Now I'm going to use my ColourPop Cosmetics Bandit eyeshadow just to give me a little bit more warmth to this eye look. I love a warm brown smoky eye, and this eyeshadow is perfect for achieving that look. Now I'm going to reach for this black brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply it closest to my lash line and a little bit into my crease, not too much above the crease. I want to keep this smoky eye pretty sexy and clean, so to avoid the raccoon look, maintain below the crease and just slightly into it for dimension. Once you apply it where you want it, then you're going to go in and blend it out. I'm just rubbing off any excess eyeshadow because I didn't want to add any more eyeshadow, and with a soft hand I'm just going in tiny little circles and blending away that eyeshadow so that it blends into my crease and it just doesn't stop. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corners, and I'm going to use this eyeshadow by ColourPop Cosmetics and After applying it, I realized that I wanted a little bit more pop of color, so I'm applying my Infallible eyeshadow in a blue shade to the inner corners. And to highlight my eyes, I'm using my Prep and Prime in Light Boost and then blending with my trusty Beauty Blender. So to make sure that my concealer did not crease throughout my day, I applied my Banana Powder by Ben Nye heavily, and now I'm going to move on and finish my eyes. And this is my L'Oreal Linear Intense eyeliner, and it's one of my favorite liquid eyeliners. I've been using it for a very long time. And I'm just going to do a semi-dramatic wing where it's more intense on the outer corners and very thin on the inner corners. You want to apply 2 coats of your favorite mascara. We all know this is my favorite. It's pretty much time to get a new one. Wiggle those lashes to life. Now I'm going to apply my Mink eyelashes by Esquito. And these are unforgettable, and they're my favorite eyelashes from the Esquito brand, and I absolutely love unforgettable lashes. I'm going to blend away that excess powder and move on to my lower lash line, and with a small defining liner brush, this is by Sigma, I'm going to just create a shadow underneath my lash line. And now I'm going to use my Larger Than Life Rue Bonaparte, I'm sorry if I killed that name, eyeliner, and it's my favorite because it stays in place and it's nice and creamy. And now you can move on to applying your mascara to your lower lashes, at least 2 coats. To set my foundation and prep it for my contour powders, I'm going to use my Infallible Pro Matte Powder in 700 by L'Oreal Paris and a big powder brush by Sigma. And now I'm going to start contouring my cheeks with my NYX Matte Bronzer in 05, which is an all-time favorite of mine. To highlight, I'm using my Wet n Wild Fergie Rose Champagne, and it's one of my favorite highlighters, comparable to my Whisper of Guilt, which nothing really compares to that one as of yet, but I love it. I'm lining my lips with MAC Cosmetics Cork Lip Liner, and then I'm going to apply a long wear lipstick, and this one is by LA Splash, and it is Innocent Vixen. And it does have a little bit of a scent. So I'm going to apply my favorite blush, and this is Gingerly by MAC, and I absolutely reach for this all the time. And then I'm finishing off with my setting spray. For my hair, I already had a twist out. Well, I already had twisted my hair the night before, so now I'm just releasing it. And it was just a trial, and luckily it went well. I will film a how-to for you guys, but I wanted to show you guys how I take down my twist and fluff it out, because my hair is short, and this is the first time I did it on really short hair since growing it out the first time. So yeah, this was really nice. I absolutely enjoyed it, and I will be wearing more twist outs in my hair because I really felt extremely sexy and polished. So after I remove all my twists, I start to separate them, and then I pick them out with a hair pick. And that is pretty much how I get a really fluffy twist. I never take the pick all the way down to the ends. I just pick at the root. So once you're done picking it out, just play around with the shape. See how your twists fall, and then you're done. I'm so happy that I was able to record this look for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe if you haven't. Like this video so you can spread it around. It really does help me. And yeah, leave your comments below on what you would love to see. Thank you so much for watching. Till my next video, stay pretty. I love you. Bye.